we went to the polls. It was clear even from the days before the election that Museveni was headed for a resounding defeat. Various independent opinion polls showed that Museveni could not even get 30% in a free and fair election. The mood all over the country was clear. Ugandans wanted change. Knowing what awaited him, Museveni started arresting thousands of our supporters, picking them from their homes at night, from their workplaces, or even along the roads, and detaining them in unknown places. Many of our brothers and sisters disappeared and they've never been seen again. Those who have been lucky to return have spoken of being subjected to unspeakable torture and brutality. Some of our supporters have been castrated. Others have had their eyes and fingernails plucked out, their limbs broken, and their manhoods shattered. On 18th and 19th of November last year, on Museveni's orders, more than 100 Ugandans were shot and killed in cold blood. After that massacre, he came out chest thumping and congratulated his boys for a job well done. Up to this day, no one has been held accountable for these crimes against humanity. Just like the cold-blooded murders of Yasin Kauma, Rita Nabukenya, Dani Cheyune, Hakim Sekamwa, Hassan Waliendo, Frank Senteza, and many others, the regime silenced their grieving families, and that was it. The presidential campaign was turned into an exhibition of impunity. I survived 3 attempts at my life, and my comrades survived even many more. Some of our friends did not make it alive. Many comrades and journalists sustained permanent injuries. 2 weeks to the date of voting, my entire campaign team was arrested and subjected to all manner of torture and humiliation before they were thrown into a prison where they are languishing up to the present day. Museveni switched off the internet and ordered media houses not to report or even talk about the results from the polling stations as they came in. International election observers had already been shut out. Foreign journalists were targeted and some of them were deported for the fear that they would expose the state-inspired violence and election fraud that was happening at that time. With this state of affairs, Museveni, aided by the Electoral Commission and the military, rigged the election like never before in the history of Uganda. In many districts of northern and western Uganda, citizens went to vote at 9 in the morning, but were told that the voting for the president had already ended. They could only vote for MPs and go back home. Voters wondered how ballot boxes were full of ballot papers even before the voting started. So many of our polling agents and supervisors had